So when people get a card from me, they will think that I actually wrote it.
They can do that, yes. Or you can make it your handwriting. We can improve your handwriting. You could choose from other handwriting styles.
This is amazing.
We think, there's a time and a place for everything, right? So there's a time and a place for a face-to-face conversation. There's a time and a place for a phone call. There's a time and a place for email. And obviously, there's a time and a place for a disappearing message, just like Snapchat. We think of Bond as like the opposite of Snapchat in many ways. If there's a time and a place when you want your message to disappear, we also think there's a time for your message to last forever. And that's kind of that core idea.
So nobody writes
behind
note
Bond.
cards anymore. So
no, they do, but it's less and less, right? There's just this hurdle to like put the stamp on and get it out.
And you do it all.
Look at this video. What is this? This is a robot?
Yeah, so the idea is...
Dear Andrew, are you writing me something? Welcome to Bond. We're excited to
I'm welcoming you to Bond in the future, yes.
Wow. And that's a robot that's doing that. With whose handwriting
That's
is that?
my handwriting.
That's your personal handwriting.
Yeah,
and it's learned your handwriting?
Yeah, we've taught it my handwriting. We can learn anybody's handwriting, and it understands all of the nuance, like how do you space your letters, how do you space your words. Really, we think of ourselves in many ways as a new kind of personalization company because we think that the personal touch is really important. I mean, I care a lot about our relationships, but it's not the handwriting or taking the time to write the note that's the issue. It's how do I have a stamp? I don't have the personal stationery when I want it.
Yes.
Maybe I'm in the back of a cab or my flight's delayed. I'm thinking about sending something to someone, and I can never do it.
How much does this cost if I want to do that?
It's the same price as a card. It costs $2.99 for a single note.
Okay.
You can completely customize the stationery for you.
So I can make it look like my stationery.
Yeah, you want to have a beautiful experience. A part of it is you want to send someone something that feels really good and feels really special. That's what I think. I think I wanted to, when I would get handwritten notes from people, it makes me feel really special.
So I could send the note from my iPhone. Yeah, I could type out a note.
Yeah.
And
you can see what it's going to look like, and then our machines will actually do all the rest of the work from there.
For $3.
Put it in the mail.
Yeah. And so it could be
kind of crazy.
Those machines cost how much? And you're manufacturing them right here in New York City.
Yeah, we do everything from designing the software that learns your handwriting to designing the hardware and robotics. We manufacture it here.
So my handwriting is a little bit like a third grader with a broken finger.
Yeah.
It doesn't really look so hot. How can you how can you improve my own handwriting?
So there's three things we can do. We can actually give you your exact handwriting as you currently enter it.
How would I do that?
Today we have two ways. You can come into our office and you can submit a handwriting sample, or we can just send it to you and you just fill out a form. It's really short. It's a couple pages.
But does every A look the same?
No. So that's actually the beauty of it. Not only does every A look different, we actually, even if you wrote the same message twice, if you wrote the same thing 10 times in a row, it would be different, 10 exact ways.
Wow.
And so the same way, if you wrote a note, every single note would be completely unique.
What's the website?
It's called hellobond.com.
Hey YouTube fans, I'm Landon Dowdy from CNBC. Thank you so much for checking out our channel. You can subscribe by clicking right here to check out the latest Mad Money CEO interviews, market news, financial advice, and product unboxing. Enjoy!